I'm just ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood, ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood, ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood.
What's the other joint? What was the other joint we're looking at?
Okay, my will presidential, 10 presidential, money presidential, bitches presidential, everything black, so you know I'm presidential.
He gonna hook up to the front center, and he gonna pull at an angle that way.
Riding through the hood with my top down, she know I like it better when the top down. Niggas hating on me cause I'm hot now. No surprise, I know why I'm getting money, yeah. It's a lovely day, so I'ma ride the city. Cup full of something to slow down my senses. These designer shoes cost a nice penny. That's $750, we talk Pacifics. That Rose Gold compliment.
All right, we back for part 2 of the speaker install. I look at my churn getting out the bush. Anyway, got the other set of speakers in. I actually just cut the hole on this dashboard grill. About to drop that speaker in and install it. See, I got 2 tweeters this time. Hopefully both of these work. We're gonna find out soon enough. The tire shop is open today, so went ahead and dropped them off. I'm actually gonna touch up this frame like I was talking about on my older videos. Fill that frame out so that black sits nice in the back. Look, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Look, subscribe. Too many y'all watching, man. I'm still in the 90 percentile range, man. 90% of y'all, over 90, like no 94, 95% of y'all watch the video that don't even subscribe to the channel, man. That's crazy. That's crazy to be having that kind of support like that, but y'all really not supporting. Come on, man. Let's be real about it. Anyway, hit that button, subscribe to the channel, man. You can keep watching the channels anyway, so just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started on this because I ain't trying to be doing this all day while I'm recording, so let me knock this junk out. Nice, pretty install. I love it. That's why it pays to have the right tools for the job. Gotta love it. Ooh, that wind blowing hard. doing everything at once, man. So whenever originally when I put these on the brake caliper, I mean brake rotor install video, I put these on and I put that black this truck bed lining on here to cover up the part of the hub that usually gets rusty and ugly over time. And I put a little edge on here. I didn't go far enough because I didn't know where it was gonna stop at. I thought the caliper would come in closer. So now, since I see it and I've been having this on my little checklist, been meaning to come back around and paint out a little further next time I pull the wheel off. And I don't have to make it exact because what's gonna happen is the brake's gonna knock the rest of it off. So I'm just coming in here. Just putting a nice edge on there. I'm gonna be real careful when I'm going with that caliper at. I don't mind if I hit the brake pad because that's gonna get changed out after so long. And I'll break my way around. Nice little coat. That's all I need right there. And the goal is kind of to go over and do more than what you want to do. So whenever you hit them brakes, when the brakes knock the rest of that stuff off, they have a nice, clean, pretty line. Don't take long. These are just like little details you just pick up as you notice, as you look. And see, if you pay attention to your car, you just notice things all the time. It's always little details and fine details you want to just touch up on and add and fix. Some are cheap little cheap fixes. Some are more expensive fixes. But the idea is about improvement. Always working toward improvement. There's never an end goal. It's never an end goal. It's always improvement. Because as long as you're driving your car, using it, the car ain't sitting in the garage its entire lifeline. You're always going to think of something that it needs to be fixed, worked on. I went way over right there. Oh well. You're always going to think of something else, something more, something new, something different, unique, makes it stand out more, whatever. It's always going to be like that. So it's always working toward that perfection. I mean, if they had something else that I needed to put black on, I'd do it right now too, you know. But there we go. Now we got that edge right, so next time we see, it'll be a clean, solid, clean, polished look right here from the pads, and then it'll go straight to black with a fine line. Nice and pretty. Man, check this out. I mounted that right on the door, right where the factory one came off. Literally, this is on the door. And behind this, inside the door, they had these things. The way this is installed, these things went through the door and they locked it by bending these up, bending these tabs out like that. All you had to do is go behind the door and bend them back in, and this thing just pops out. Just like that. It just pops right out the door. I ain't gonna lie, I got so many pieces I'm taking out this car. I just be throwing them away, like throwing them in the trash can and stuff. Like this junk. It's so pretty, I ain't gonna lie. I might just keep it. I don't even know what I would use it for. Now, what I was worried about originally was because this piece has an angle on it, because this door was angled, right? So I thought these tweeters wasn't gonna go on all clean and flush because of this angle. But they are on there pretty darn good. And I could actually make it a little better despite this curve, because this is actually foam. This is foam. This is even though this looks like it's completely hard, you can actually press into this. It's a thin layer of foam. So that's how I was able to get that pressed in pretty good. Now you're looking at it from any other angle, it looks like it's just completely flat. You really can't tell until you look at it directly from the side, and you see a little crack on the top and the bottom. But outside of that, I have to get my Dremel, which is one of my favorite tools, with this rotary bit, literally, and trim. I'm trying to hold my camera in my hand, and literally trim this plastic off all the way around in a circle. Knock that whole plastic ring off. It kind of was it was that small at first. So I basically opened that ring up. It took all of about 5 minutes to go around. Got a pretty steady hand. Knocked that ring off to where I just got down to the phone. Literally, I popped my speaker through, and I had enough to groove the catch and start screwing. And now it's in there. Got the wire out, hanging out right now. So I'm just gonna connect it to that wire, my existing wire that goes to the speaker. I mean, to the crossover, and that's the newest speaker. The new speaker installed right here already. So we can go ahead and hook this back up, get this online, and then I gotta do the other door. And we're gonna be straight. Get to hear this sound quality, yo. Let y'all get a full shot this time. Something just like that, man. Hold on, hold on. And that's nice trim right there. What's up?
Are you live streaming?
No, I'm not live streaming. I'm recording.
I like have some Starbucks vanilla.
Uh.
I love vanilla.
Anyway, yeah, look, my kids is interrupting me, y'all. Look, I'm trying to say. So you can put the speaker through now, and you got a nice little trim area to drop that trim ring. I'm gonna knock this little bead off right here just so I can make sure. But yeah, that's really all you gotta do. Now you just install a speaker right on the front of the door and it's a wrap. All right, we got the potty meats on there now. Oh yeah, we got some fresh meats on here now. Let me go ahead and get these things up. love this car. Cut that down. Ooh. That sounded good. That sounds good as hell. Man. These Skar audio speakers, I'm about to test them out. Let's see what they hitting on. Only thing about it is, I only got copyrighted music. So you can only judge off my actions. Cut it up. Man, these things are crystal clear. I'm gonna tell you right now. I cranked them mugs up. I didn't hear no speaker distortion. None. I didn't hear no speaker distortion. I have to reset my damn amp down there. And honestly, the speakers got more power than my amp. So I'm gonna hear my amp distort before I even hear my speakers distort, because I'm reaching capacity on the amp. Alright, I'm gonna have to upgrade my amp, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put that screen in there. I'm gonna put that Tesla screen in here, man. And I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be nice. I'm probably gonna wire that reverse camera in, everything, have all that done while I'm doing that jump, so I can have the whole full works. Had a reverse camera here, and I'm gonna be able to control the audio. I'm gonna get a purer signal and more power, a stronger audio signal out, a stronger preamp signal, as they say. And that's gonna be the best thing about it, man. You get that preamp signal, you get a stronger signal going to the amp. That's gonna make better clarity and less distortion in the sound, because the amp gonna have to do less work. So, I mean, I'm very happy, very pleased. The Skar audio speakers have delivered, and let me let y'all see the box. This is the box. The Spx 65C. 65C. Man. So I went ahead and let me see y'all what I had going on in the background, man. I'm not proud of this at all, but this is what I was doing to compensate for my highs since my last speaker system highs had failed. I had put this in the back, on the back dashboard, with these titanium bullet tweeters, and these things scream, but they so loud. They louder than my whole system. Jeez, they scream. So there was kind of, I blacked it out to kind of mask it in the back, but had them wired around going to the amp. But I'm done with that. Those days are done. I got good quality highs that match the system now with the component set. So again, man, appreciate the Skar audio speakers, man. Them things is the truth. And next thing, Tesla screen for the inside. I can't wait to do that. And again, make sure y'all share, subscribe to the channel, Life and Projects Boss on YouTube. Deuces.